Cookie Swirl. See? Wow, this looks like a really nice place. This is a nice cabin. Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful spending the winter here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited about Christmas. Hey, look! I can see Queen Elsa from here. I'm sure that's not possible. Yeah, sweetheart, this is the only cabin out here in the snow. No, really! I can see Elsa and Anna and Olaf. Let me see, where? Right over there, Dad. Oh, I see it! Wow! Woo, cookie fans, today we are gonna be putting together this sugar cookie frozen castle. Ooh, look at this. Elsa's ice castle never looked more delicious. So I'm gonna be building this adorable ice castle. So here we go. So first thing we have to do is take everything out very carefully. Ooh, careful. Oh, cool, there's the castle. So here we have our little base. This is where we're gonna be putting the castle together. Look at its triangle shape. Oh, we've got some snowflake candy and some edible ice sugar glitter and some peppermint candies. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up all of these cookie pieces, make sure they are all in good condition and none of them are broken. Okay, that piece looks good. Okay, yum, that one looks good. The top broke off just a little bit. And this piece looks okay. Now I'm gonna combine some ingredients inside of my mixing bowl. So we need 2 cups powdered sugar. So here's 1 cup. Whoop. Woo. And 2 cups powdered sugar. Now I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of my milk. Woo. But this is a soy milk, so 1. Woo. And my light corn syrup, gonna add 2 tablespoons. Ooh, this stuff is sticky. 1. There we go. Now I'm gonna whisk everything all together, and this is what's gonna create my frosting. Mix. Whoa, ooh, look at this icing. Wow, just get it all mixed together. There we go. Look at how smooth that icing is now. Now I'm gonna use one of the piping bags, and I'm gonna fill this bag up with 1/3 of icing. Ooh, there we go. Put it on in. There we go. And the rest of the icing I'm gonna be dividing up into these bowls. There we go. 1/2 of the icing in this bowl. Now I'm gonna add in my blue powder, because now we are gonna actually create 2 different types of blue. So add in this blue powder. Whoop. So we wanna create a light blue and a dark blue. Mix. There we go. There's my light blue icing. Now I'm gonna add this into my bag. Ooh. Get all of this icing in here. Now I'll add lots of blue coloring to this one because I want a beautiful dark blue color. Mix. Oh, look at that color. That is really beautiful. That is a nice blue. And now I'll add this in to my piping bag. So we need one for the dark blue. Whoop, there we go. Add it in. Now we are ready to ice the cookies. So now I'm gonna cut the tip just a teeny bit off the top here. Now I can ice Elsa's castle. So here comes the icing, and I am just going to fill it. Put the icing on, squeeze. So it says put it on nice and thin, but this kind of looks a little bit thick. This might be some thick icing. Let's do the door. And just keep icing it any way you want. So I'm just kind of making this up as I go, placing the dark blue where I want it to be. Maybe decorate some of these little window details of the castle. And I'm just gonna keep on decorating. And I can mix it up for different areas of the castle. Like maybe on this one, I'll use the dark blue for the main part of the castle here. There we go. Just add all these details onto the castle. Ooh, it's definitely easier to pipe than I thought it would be. Just think it's looking a little bit thick. The icing is not as smooth as I thought it would be. It's just a little bit on the thick side. Woo! There we go. There we go. Just want to use up all of my dark blue. Then we can get started on the light blue. Just squeeze it on. And I can use some of my little snowflake sprinkles and sprinkle some of these on. Just put them right into the window of the castle. Oh, they're kind of falling off. Now we're gonna do the light blue icing. Same thing, I'm just gonna follow the pattern on the castle. Now I can open up my glitter sugar crystals and I can sprinkle this onto my icing now that the icing is wet, and this will give it like a glittery snow look. Oh, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Ooh. There we go. Glitter that right on there. And then I can just tap off the extra. There we go. Look at how sparkly it is now. Then I'll just continue with my icing, which I hope I have enough to do the other sides of the castle. I'm running a little bit low on icing because it's just kind of coming out so thick. Uh-oh, I'm using up all of my blue. No, I'll try to leave enough on this last cookie piece because I want all three of them to have a little bit of blue if it's possible. So let me just squeeze it on. Oh, this is gonna be the end. This is the last of the blue. I better make the best of it. I only have enough to go up here. Whoop, do the other side. And maybe this last point. Whoop. All right, the light blue is done. There's just a tiny bit on the tip right there. And right here, maybe just a tiny tip in the middle of this window. Oh, that's it. Woo! I'll try to use up the rest of my blue. Squeeze it out. Yeah, this blue is definitely very, very thick. Here we go. Now this side of the castle, I think I'm just gonna cover it in all of these snowflake candies. So the last color I have now is my white icing. So let's just add this in. Just kind of fill in those gaps that I didn't have enough for with the blue. I definitely need to use it on these pieces. So I'm just going to fill with white icing. And this also is coming out quite thick as well. I really think it's because I used soy milk instead of maybe regular milk, or maybe I added too much powdered sugar, even though I did it like the recipe said. Not really sure, but I know this is gonna turn out cute no matter what. I mean, how can you go wrong with cookie pieces and icing? Yep, that's right, you can't. There we go. Add a little bit of some sparkly sprinkles. Woo! Whoa! We'll just dust off the extra. There we go, sparkly. There we go. All right, awesome. So now I have all of my cookie pieces all decorated. I still have a little bit of dark blue icing and some white icing left. So I'm just gonna go in and add a few more little details, like maybe piping around the white icing. I mean, I just have a little bit left, but might as well use it. Use up as much icing as I can. And just kind of pretty it up. Woo! Oh, looks like I'm running low on the dark blue now. Oh! Squeeze my one side, and this may be all I have left to do. This is all I possibly can do because I think that's all the icing I have left for this side. Okay, maybe a little bit more on the bottom, maybe a little bit more right here, maybe around this side. Add a whole bunch of icing right here, just a little circle. Now I'll go around with my white icing. So I'm just gonna trace around everywhere. There we go. Just add some extra little details. Just kind of sharpen up some of these lines. This definitely pipes details very nicely. So these cookie castles look really nice to me, but this one looks a little bit like a fail. So let's jazz it up by using these blue peppermint candies. So I'm just going to add a little bit of some icing onto the bottom of the candies and stick them on. Here we go. Just to add a little fun to the castle. And this last one right here. And maybe I can go in and just add a few little blue dots. Whoop, add one little snowflake right in the middle here. Just add some little dots. Ooh. All right, now I'm gonna put all of these cookie pieces in the refrigerator for 10 minutes so all of the icing can harden. Okay, so these have been chilling in the refrigerator, so here we go. Look at this, now we get to actually assemble the Elsa castle and put it all together. It's gonna look so pretty. I love how each piece looks so different. So you can really decorate these any way you want. So to put everything together, I'm gonna be using this icing baggie that came with the set. So I'm just going to smush and mush it so it's nice and smooth. Whoa, the castle's almost built! Okay, now that the icing is nice and soft in the bag, now it will flow out much easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Whoop. Now right in the triangle, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of icing. Ooh, there we go, whole bunch of icing. This is what's gonna keep the cookie pieces from falling over. I put some icing right here. Ooh. Now I have to pick out which piece is going to be my front piece. I think I love this one. I think this is so pretty with all those snowflakes. But this one's pretty too with all those candies. Ooh, I'll have to do this one because this one, I love these big blue peppermint candies. So on the inside here, just going to take my icing and now it's going to act like glue. Put a little icing there and a little icing here. Stick it right in here, turn it to the side, add my other castle side, a little bit of some icing right here, and carefully press all the castle pieces. Ah! No, don't fall! Maybe I'll add a little bit more here on the side. There we go. Want it to be nice and strong. Now the ice castle is completely built. I can just finish decorating the scene here. So I'm gonna use up all of my icing. So just go ahead and place it here. Whoop, squeeze all of it out of the bag. Whoa, don't let it fall. There we go, and I can kind of smooth it on to create snow. And I can sprinkle some more of my glitter snow onto the ground here and give it a little sparkly touch. And add a sprinkle of snowflakes so it looks like it just snowed. Then this set also came with these little cutouts of the Frozen characters. Like here we have Queen Elsa, Princess Anna, Kristoff and Sven. Hi, and Olaf. Whoa, cool! Woo, and there we go. The cookie castle has now been created. Ooh, and it looks so delicious. All right, cookie fans, I hope you enjoyed this video of creating this ice castle. Ooh, I hope you had so much fun. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next Cookieswirlc video. Bye, cookie fans. Woo! All right, cookie fans, who remembers? Did I put these blue peppermint candies on just one cookie side, two cookie sides, or all three? Who remembers? Bye, cookie fans. Stay cool.